So put x to be equal to a tan theta. So let's make theta the subject. We have theta to be equal to arctan x divided by a. Arctan x divided by a. So from here, let's call this one equation asterisk. So from equation asterisk, let's differentiate x. We have the x to be equal to a. You differentiate tan theta, you have sec square theta. Then you put the theta beside it. Now we can now go and substitute everything inside the initial integral, which is this one. So this integral, which is the integral over the x over x squared plus a squared, will now be equal to, wherever I see the x, I'm going to put a sec square theta d theta, then divided by, what is my x? X is a tan theta. So x squared will now be equal to a squared, then tan squared theta, then plus a squared. Now from here, I can factorize a squared out from the denominator. So I have the integral of a sec squared theta d theta divided by a squared into bracket tan squared theta plus 1. So you have to recall from trigonometry identity that tan squared theta plus 1 is equal to sec squared theta. Sec squared theta. So wherever I see tan squared theta, I'm going to put sec squared theta there. So this one is equal to the integral of a sec squared theta d theta divided by a squared. So wherever I see everything inside this bracket, which is tan squared theta plus 1, I'll put sec squared theta there. So from here, this a will cancel 1a out from the denominator, and sec squared theta will cancel sec squared theta. So I have the integral of 1 over a, then multiplied by the theta. So I can take out these constants, 1 over a, then the integral of the theta, which will give me 1 over a. If I differentiate, if I integrate the theta, I will have theta. Then I should not forget my same. Now recall from equation asterisk that theta is equal to arctan x divided by a. So I have to put that one here. I have to substitute the value of theta here. So I have 1 over a into bracket arctan x over a plus c. So the integral of the x over x squared plus a squared is equal to 1 over a arctan x over a plus c.